Hi there, and welcome to day 2 of my MSC Virtuosa cruise of Northern Europe. This time we're in Cherbourg, and I'd love to show you around the city and show you a very special ABBA Tribute Show put on by the ship's crew. Stay tuned. Morning. So day 2 on MSC Virtuosa. I've been up for a little while, just been pottering around my room, getting a few things organised, and now I'm going to head off to breakfast. I think I'm going to try the buffet, see what it's like. If it's an absolute disaster, it won't be. If it's too busy or anything, then maybe tomorrow I'll head to a main dining room, but for right now, my best shot is the buffet, and I'm going to go from there. Well, this is breakfast. I've just gone round with a camera to have a look at each of the individual stations to see what people have got. And there's quite a nice mixture, English breakfast type things. We've got European sausage, cheese, lots of different types of bread. There's an omelette station. It's quite quiet in here. I think some people haven't got used to the 1 hour time difference. Because right now, this is 8:20, and I thought that would be very, very busy, but if I spin you round, you'll see it isn't that busy at all. Masses of tables next to me. I thought it would be heaving down here. I think it's busier in other sections of the buffet, but my favourite place so far has been right at the back of the ship, because you've got a big beverage station with everything in it, all the drinks that are available, which is lots of different types of juice, orange, apple, grapefruit, pineapple, and they call it Ace juice, which I think is tropical, something like that, tropical. And you can actually go outside at the back of the ship as well. So if you wanted to eat outside, that's the place to do it. And it seems like not that many people know, because this buffet is absolutely huge. But trying to feed 6,000 people, it needs to be. So this is Cherbourg. This is my view this morning. Looking very nice. The sun hasn't actually properly come up yet. It's just peeking out over the sky over there. Yeah, looking forward to a day on land. So I'm going to enjoy breakfast and go from there. Plan for the day? I'm in Cherbourg. I'm going to see Cherbourg. I don't have any shuttles booked, and I'm not going to use one. I'm just going to walk into the town, because it's right there, and just have a look around. Getting off the ship at Cherbourg was incredibly easy, and you can see the town straight away from the dock. As soon as you arrive in the town, the first thing I saw was this beautiful horse and carriage. It was €5 for 30 minutes going around the town, and it was a really good way of seeing the sort of places that I wanted to go back to. Such as this Napoleon statue. And also this beautiful church. This is the main square and marketplace, which was beautiful and a lovely place. You can get all sorts of things: fruits, vegetables, shoes, baskets, jewellery. They also had masses of clothes, but unfortunately I didn't get any footage of that. Walking across this bridge, you can get to the modern shopping centre, and also the Carrefour if you're into French supermarkets. Some of the shop names did make me giggle, as well as some of the items in them. Going up these escalators, all you can find is a gym and a way to a car park, so it's not worth going up there. This is Cherbourg's famous umbrella shop and factory. I didn't go in, but I understand they make fantastic umbrellas and you can see them being made. The town is mostly level and the pavements are pretty good, but be aware there probably are some cobbled streets around, so definitely wear sensible footwear. This is nice, isn't it? So, Cherbourg. Really pretty. Some of the buildings are really, really old and it looks like what I imagine France to look like. And yeah, it just has a feeling of history about it. And being at the market today was really, really nice, and seeing all the local merchants, local farmers, and all the French. It's been really nice to actually hear the French language, not just pandering to tourists constantly, you know, speaking French first and then English. It's actually a local market for local people as well, so that's probably why there's more French than just English. But yeah, it's been really lovely. Headed back to the ship now because I'm a bit tired and I just want to chill, have some chill time. Done a lot of walking around. What am I up to? 8,500 steps already, and it's only 1:30. Yeah, I've had a look around the church, local church. I've had a look round at the market. I bought a top, so that's in my bag. Had a look around the Carrefour. I've been on a horse and cart ride. It's been really, really lovely. So back to the ship now, I think. The walk back from that port area was a lot longer than I thought it was. An awful lot more steps were taken before I got back to the ship. But also, there is the Sea City Museum directly opposite from where the ship docks. I took the opportunity to have a look at the vessels that were inside the open area that was completely free to have a look at, as well as tea and coffee area and souvenir section. After a long day of walking around Cherbourg and having a fantastic time seeing what the city had to offer, I just needed to relax in my room for a little while until it was time to get changed into my ABBA-inspired garb, or close enough. And then it was dinner time. I headed down into the Blue Danube restaurant again and had cider and onion soup, a little difficult to eat but tasted delicious, followed by the chef special, which was the lamb dauphinoise potatoes and ratatouille, and then finished off with a wild berry cobbler. It's a little bit tart, but it was nice, and the ice cream was really lovely. Back to the room for a bit until it was time to get ready for the ABBA show. The ceiling in the Galleria changes all the time throughout the day, and it's always nice to see what's on when you go past. And now, it's showtime!
When it's gone.
The show was absolutely fantastic. The audience were on their feet and all clapping. It was great. Well done to the show cast. Back to my room in time for a hot chocolate, a little bit of telly, and my bed. I was ready for it by then. Tune in next time for day 3, where I show you what a sea day was like for me. I have a look at a few more elements of the ship that I haven't shown you yet, get a cocktail made by a robot, and find out, why do I look like this? Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.